Not everyone that we dump in jail is a Pablo Escobar. In fact, an increasing number of inmates is Latina. Surprised? So was I. Let's explore this tragic phenomenon in today's episode of Opinionated. The US has the largest prison population and the highest incarceration rate in the world. That's 22% of the entire world's prisoners locked up here in the land of the free. I think we can all abundantly agree that we want to live in a safe society. But utopian fantasies aside, does safe really mean making them disappear behind barbed wire fences where they're just forgotten? Did you know that over the last 3 decades, the number of women incarcerated increased by over 800%? Double the amount of men. Encima de eso, most are women of color, with Latinas 69% more likely to be incarcerated than white women for the same crimes. ¡Qué tragedia! These aren't animals. This is nuestra comunidad. So how do these women get there? A majority of these mujeres are locked up for non-violent drug offenses. Yes, the infamous war on drugs, started by President Richard Nixon in 1971. He proclaimed that America's public enemy numero uno in the US was drug abuse, effectively criminalizing addicts, many of whom are dealing with serious psychological, sexual, emotional, and physical abuse issues that have not yet been treated. And it doesn't stop there. Once incarcerated, many of these women face new abusers, guards and prisoners who subject them to rape, beatings, and humiliating strip searches. Transgender Latinas are particularly impacted. About 1 in 10 is physically and sexually assaulted. And often, the guards do nothing but further criminalize them by placing them in solitary confinement for their own good. Worse, many trans women are held in men's jails, taken off their hormones, and then have their bodies violently changed without the proper supervision of a doctor. Mi gente, you don't have to be a feminist or an activist to care about these women. Just because we don't see those behind bars doesn't mean that they don't exist. And I'll leave you with that. So empower yourselves with knowledge, y hasta la próxima, stay opinionated.